Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. Hope you all are having a good day. There's a lot going on right now in Dawn of Titans. It's the Fusion event and the Conquest, hand in hand. Great opportunity to level up Titans, build everything up, get relics done, all the good stuff. Now I haven't really been on today. I'm busy at work. I have 0 raids, 0 conquest attacks, 0, 0, 0. I actually, hey Churro, welcome to the stream. Hey Chad, welcome to the stream. I lost a few relics, nothing major, some spells from my treasury. My work was too busy, alarm and all, couldn't do it. Caught it at a few seconds to go, but I'm okay now. And Jay, thank you, man. Thank you very, very much. So, yeah, we gotta get caught up. There's a lot to do right now, but I gotta say, I'm still overwhelmed and elated. The event for the Lion King, for our new Titan, Nergal, it's over. And what a rush, man. Big congratulations. What a rush. It was insane. I gotta say, it's the pinnacle of my time in DOT to be the alliance leader of an event alliance to take first for a major event. I'm stoked. Looking forward to it. Maybe happening again. We'll see. For those who didn't see, the conclusion of the event, the underdog came back and won. There was a lot on stake, but I'm glad it's over. So let's get into this conquest. I got Arvan. I'm running cats on Arvan. Cats just seem to do good on everything. So let me get a few raids in here. Let me just at least burn through these stones. I gotta burn through some stones, and I gotta get fusing. I know most people are working on their new Titan, Nergal. I haven't even pulled Nergal yet to take a look. I am excited to pull it though, but it'll get pulled when it's time. Appreciate having the max troops on this event. Makes it real easy. Now I haven't ran through any of this, like I said, this conquest is my first event, my first battle through it. It's been a slow day. I don't think it should be anything difficult. Now most people, want to make the most out of the conquest event, which you should. It's nothing but a freebie. It's all free. Most free-to-play players can get this event done really well, and get at least through the 7th plinth without spending any monies. They saving up for a big day. As a matter of fact, I haven't even looked in the temple to see what can be pulled with the echoes or whatever it is. A&J Nergal, he just steamrolls in Conquest. Yeah, no doubt. I should actually pull him and level him out, but I do want to get just a little bit more on Arvan. I want to top him off, but I'm having a hard time deciding if I should go with our new Titan Nergal, the Lion King, or if I should go with Sekhmet. I'm not gonna be able to focus on both Titans this fusion event. I don't think it's gonna happen. So I gotta pick one or the other. Hey Extinction, hello man, welcome to the stream. Because I'm not gonna be the one who's forging away or fusing away a fully maxed Titan for the meta. I'm just not brave and bold enough. It takes a different kind of person to be able to do that. It's well worth it if you're in the fighting meta and you want to get it, you want to stay on top. It's not a bad idea to take your new Titan all the way to max. I've heard a few people getting their new Titans lines, even prestiged up. A lot of folks are stopping like 51. They want to play with the Titan a little bit and max them out in the end. Hey, Shane Smith. Welcome to the stream, man. Morning. It's a fine afternoon for me here. My morning was early with very little sleep. I had to wake up in the middle of the night to finish out the event. I had my alarm set though. Yeah, I got up just a quarter after midnight. For my time zone, the events end at 2 a.m. So it's always the middle of the night. It makes it difficult. I've always wondered if the developers would maybe rotate the season ends, maybe quarterly or biannually. But I've never seen any talk for anything like that. Hey, Sephiroth. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thank you for last night, or this morning, however you want to say it. Nickerman, how's number one? It's crazy, man. I've been on a DOT high all day. I must say, it was hard to go back to sleep after the event ended, because we worked so hard, man. We seriously worked so hard. Shane Smith, 5 a.m. is not bad. That's I got to work at 5:30, so that's like perfect timing. I could finish the event and then be ready to go into work. That's not bad at all. I would like that. Oh, Unichronic. Okay, man. Fantastic. Hey, like I said, I didn't notice any bitterness, nothing like that. I try not to let anything get to me. Definitely, Nickerman definitely was something else, man. I don't know. Like I said in my community post, it's like the pinnacle for me in DOT. As for events, to actually be the leader and take my team to first place in a major event, that's crazy, man. It's not something I want to do every week. That's not the case. That's not the intention. Not my desire in any way. But to get there, it's kind of crazy, man. Lamar Martin, I'm gonna use the new Titan when it gets harder. I will pull Nergal and use my new Titan when it gets harder, because I am hopefully gonna max out Nergal today. That's I think I will put Arvan on the side burner and finish up Nergal and possibly get Sekhmet some levels up, because she's only sitting at level 20. I hadn't done nothing with her, and I think that's a better game plan. So Nickerman, I think Zalan should try for first sometime and get that feeling of what it's like. But I tell you, it's a completely different mindset, different sort of gameplay to try to place first. I don't even know how those guys do it individually. I could not do it individually. It truly takes a team. It takes a coordinated effort. It's a challenge, man. But I had a plan, and we just stuck with the plan throughout the whole course of everything that transpired, and it worked. I was a little bit worried. I really was a little bit worried. But I was entertained the whole time. I had a hard time, going to sleep for a few hours and relying on the team not being in there to continue pressing forth. Just keep chipping away at that log, at that mountain. It was a lot of work. It truly was. We had some setbacks, which we overcame. Just stuck with the plan. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of fun though. Seriously, it was a high, man. It really was. But I had to go back to sleep for at least an hour or two. Hoping I'll have that feeling once again sometime. I'm not sure how Beta Souls does it every week. They typically do it every week. Too taxing for me. Hey, Hokage. Thank you for joining the stream. It's been a quiet day. I've seen some inquiries as to whether who's streaming, what's going on. Been quiet for DOT. Hey, Zalon. Thank you, man. I was just saying, you got to experience it sometime, man. What if you're not going to be the leader, at least to be in the alliance and be cranking it out. I'm not exactly sure how many of us were on at the end. I expected a few more, but we did have a good number on at the end, and that's what did it. We had a plan. We had a plan. Was that House? Hey, welcome, House. We got it done, man. We got it done. When you went to sleep, I was like, dude, does he have to sleep? But yeah, I understand. But the game plan, it worked, man. We just stuck with it. Gary Levinson, hello, man. Thank you for joining. Zalon did see the video. He messaged me today. Thank you. He did get the video. The video regarding the Facebook linking. Yes. Sammy, yes. Yeah, we're gonna run through the Conquest with Nurgles here. I will get Nurgle up some levels. What level are we on right now? I didn't even bother to look. Lamar, I got a PM from Sir Goat. Yeah, they were a little shocked. Definitely shocked. Unexpected. I haven't heard anything from Atacool. Right now we are on the same server with them this event for Lubu. I'm not interested in doing Lubu's event. Finish possibly if Lubu offers all the Broomhilda relics. Definitely got to get the relics, but there is no need for us to push for first. Unfortunately, like last time, there are always those on E or U who want to do well, and there's no stopping them. If they want to do well, they're going to do whatever they do. They're going to get souls. I can ask them politely, not to raid, but I don't think that's going to happen. They like what they do, and they do what they do. I myself, I'm not going hog wild. I'm going to be I'm taking it easy this week. I was able to get over 3,000 raids in just on the event. So that's that's quite a bit, and it didn't match the Sekhmet event. Sekhmet, I had a couple hundred more raids, but still 3,000 is 3,000, so I did make it. So I definitely appreciate all the fine donations that helped me get there. Could not have done it without it, because definitely I went through quite a few gems, refreshing portal stones, much more than I expected. I was shocked, man. I was really shocked. But yeah, it was a blast. I mean, I've been on a first place team prior. That was with Beta Souls. I can't remember what event it was. It was a while back when I was with Beta Souls. But it's not something I could do every week. That's why I left Beta Souls back then. It's fantastic, but it's too hard for most. It's too hard for most. But I know there were a lot of people who appreciated the efforts of others, and to have that experience. It's pretty awesome. So I know most of you guys probably already done with this Conquest, or pretty much, pretty up there in the Conquest. I wish I could have got some raids in during the day. It just certain times. Conquest event, man, the timing for the Conquest just bites. Monday, Tuesday, it's definitely no good for me. 2 bad days. I really can't get started on the game till Wednesday night, Thursday. So that's why the events work for me, just for the timing. But man, I wish I could do 3,000 raids on this. I had to go through and clear out my treasury for about like 200 pieces or so. I didn't want to be stopped when I needed to just raid. So I had to get through a lot of Titan fusions and a lot of forging and whatnot. So I can see the challenge for a lot of folks who just finished the event and did a lot of raids, and now they're in the Conquest with a lot of raids. It's a lot, man. Vintage wants to know if you're getting a lot of 2-star Titan drops. I haven't done one raid yet. What happened? I just get kicked out? Speaker face. This new Titan is the ace with his Omega Panthers. Level 31 already. Nice. Let me see. Where am I on this? Out of stones. What do I get? Progress. I'm on plinth 3. I got some good stuff here. All collectibles. What do we get from here? What's in this? What's here? Oh, wrong place. I have no echoes. So just your standard Echoes of War selections, relics, or possible Titan. All good. It's time to build up and save up again for the Echoes of War. I used them for whatever Titan I did last time. Whatever it was food. But pulling the Titan. I don't know if I can even pull a Titan right now. Vintage, you're getting lots of 3-star Titans too. You got your Sparky to level 44. Fantastic. Lamar, what'd you say, Lamar? You're getting a whole bunch of good stuff. Two-star drops, 13 3-star Titans. That's not bad, man. I've got to get started. I said I'm going to be limited, so I got to do a few. Let me just do Arvan, level 55. Gary Levinson, you're getting plenty of spells. I had plenty of spells. I got so many spells right now. It just clogs up the inventory. Like you guys said, if there should be a better way to clear your inventory. Got to be a better way to clear the inventory. Where they separate it by what it is, man. Yep, fuse. What is it? Hang on. Is it Unicron? I can't remember. I can't remember the name. I think it's Unicron, right? You're fortunate to jump on at the last minute. Yeah, hey, you know what? We're fortunate to have you jump on at the last minute because we had a spot to fill. That was one of the hurdles. You lived up to your commitment. Definitely appreciate it, man. Hey, Prometheo. Thank you for joining, man. Speaker face, you're going to get Life Spark. Nice. I'm still wonder why I didn't pull that big Titan. Wanted to, but more spots to fuse Titans too. Yeah, for sure, man. See, I just have too much in my treasury already. It's gonna be a challenge. If I was to be raiding like Vintage or one of you other guys who does a couple thousand raids for the Conquest, I'd be in trouble, man. I mean, it hit me. I forgot when it hit me, but it hit me last night. It's like your inventory's full. You got to fuse or whatever. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the bad time. You know, you never want to stop doing PP, hitting event lands. You know, when your partner's on. That's the worst thing. When your partner's on, it's like, no way, man. You've got to, you got to keep hitting. You cannot get stuck. Yes, Unicronic, right on. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, we're fortunate to have you to jump on. Like I said, do what you did. Definitely appreciated it. It was a collected group effort. I don't know. It was too much, man. There was no way I was live streaming. I was just trying to raid. There was no time to take a lot of screenshots. It's just like, gotta raid. Got to raid. Okay, we'll take that Titan. I think I got 2 of them, right? Yeah, here we go. 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Oh, DGs. I'll take those too. Where's all this stuff coming from? Oh, this is from this. That's right. Here we go. I'm gonna make sure I collect before. I'm not gonna run out of time. The last event was awesome for these relics right here. These relics are just too much. That was a fantastic event where they offered so much. Now, Oakentor is good food. Some people might want to keep them, but man, the developers really put together a great piece. Gary, prepare for tomorrow's stream. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gonna be an all-dayer. What was that? Oh yeah, it is pretty, man. Speaker Face is a reason the devs were bringing up Necrosis, and that's because Livespark was the best, so they were smoke screening as usual. Maybe. House, you had 13,000 divine gems on Friday. You ended up with 2 duplicate Norse relics. Oh my gosh, man. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. You can't do that to yourself. That's rough. Hey, VP hitters. ERU Elite. ERU Elite, get some divine gems, rest up, and jump over to ERU for the next big event. So where's my Titan? Berserker, right? Set Matt sitting at 22. Oh, it's just put time in, man. It was all time in. No, it's Infiltrator. What am I thinking? It was all time in. It just took time. Been here for 3 years now. 2 Nurgons, level 40. Oh my gosh. What a cool Titan. Maybe I can play better with this Titan now that it's on my personal account. We'll have to wait and see. But let's fuse this bad boy. I got all kinds of fusion food. Sorry for a slow stream. It's always fun when I'm streaming an event, but I didn't have the I'm not going to be fusing, or excuse me, live streaming a whole bunch of events. Sometimes things just got to be behind closed doors. Everybody on the server that was in our server last night for the event, or the week for the event, was awesome. We had a lot of good teams on the server. We had one Attical team. Everyone was respectable. Everyone was helping everyone. It was awesome, man. It was a good event. It wasn't like some servers where you're flooded with minis, but it was still decent. A lot of good stuff. I actually, at the very end of the event, once I went through my relics, I was hitting max lands and lands at my own level, so I could save any posted minis from my teammates with relics, just so we didn't waste time looking for lands, or possibly have a fellow teammate lose on a land while they have a relic equipped. Just one of the small things. Lamar Martin, you didn't get him, so you're waiting for the next invoker. They just seem to get better and better, so you never know. The next one might be the one. But this guy is so huge, I never noticed this. He is so huge, he doesn't even fit on the screen. Let's see. Yeah, he's a big boy. That's funny. You'd think they'd make him fit, but that's all right. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put all these champs on the lands. There's a lot. I didn't have to shut it down. No, man, I know that was that one was crazy, man. No, we didn't have to shut it down. Just like leave everything open. It was the exact opposite. I'm actually gonna make a video. Since I'm really not gonna do the Conquest event, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna. Man, I hate saying that, not doing the Conquest, because it's so good to do. I don't want the Titan. I don't want the relics. I just want to get the freebies at the slow pace. I'm not gonna use any gems. Not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna try to hit it for what it's worth with the natural refreshes, and hopefully get my attacks in sooner, so I have a good refresh rate. But I feel bad that I'm gonna miss out on getting the three drops. But I'm actually gonna get it. I have a couple videos that I need to do. One of them's a little late, sort of, to me. It's I got to get it out there. But the other one, it's gonna be a pro tip. I think it's a good pro tip. I think it might change the way the community looks at running events and what we do as a community together. I tried it out on this past event and I liked it. So I'm going to share it with the DOT community, and hopefully it takes hold. with some players. Zalon, you're finally gonna hit a hard conquest. Well, dude, if you're off all day tomorrow, you better get a few thousand. You better get some raids under your belt. I'm telling you, I was feeling kind of bummed out because I was so close to the 3,000 mark, but just not there. And I was like, I had to sleep. I had to get a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours in. I had to get some sleep for work. Yeah, and I was like, how am I gonna do this? But once I did get back on, I was just flying through lands, man. Of course, Jinshu was fully maxed, so I could hit whatever. But like I said, I was hitting my same level or higher once I cleared all my my relics, and then I still got the raids in, man. There were 2 players on the team who had more raids than me. There were 2 players. 2 players definitely who had more. I think one of them had, not near 4,000, but probably about 3,600 raids. Quite a few raids. I was impressed. Definitely impressed. Hey. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hey, Monty Snake. So it was definitely good to see, because you know who's putting the time in. So at 3,000 raids, you get VP, you get souls. It just can't be helped. Speaker face, he's the Lion King. Disney lost rights to him. Yeah, he's funny, man. He could also be the Beast. He can also be the Beast. But this, let's see, we're gonna get this guy done up. Then we're going to take him for a run. I do hope I get him, have a little bit more success with him than others. Monty Snake, 5 a.m. Early. It's interesting, though. There are a few players who have maxed him out already. They also have him prestiged up a little bit. And yet, I don't know why. I don't know what they're hitting or how they're doing it. They're not getting the success as some other players are getting. Like I had mentioned during the last day, a few of the players, they went ahead and started leveling their level 1 Nurgles. They weren't waiting. A lot of people have the plan to keep both. One to be used as a solo Titan, and one to be equipped to use with cats. And they were just steamrolling everything. I had to send out a few apology PMs saying, he's just testing your garrison. It's nothing personal. He's just hitting up some garrisons. And they got their Titans, a few of them got them maxed already, and some of them got them, in the 30s or 40s or 50s. But everyone was having some good success with him, man. I don't know why I was having so much trouble on the Honest Trailer. I don't do the Honest Trailers poorly so people won't try to get the Titan. That's not what I'm trying to do to make it easier. Don't think like that. I just need some practice. You've had more success with Jinshu than with him. See, that's interesting, man. I'm hoping I have success with him. I'm hoping something's different. I'm going to equip him. I'm going to hook him up just like Sagunga and see if I do better. Because I still like Sagunga. Prometheo. Folks need to make sure they use elemental resistance to make the cats tough for attack. Forest Carving, Toxic Tonic, Elemental Grasp, and Mount Armor. I don't think a lot of players have worked on their Mount Armors. Mount Armors are like the Goliath belts. I had Goliath belts for a long time, and only now I'm trying to smash through them all, man. I'm trying to get each element maxed out for, Hachiman. But now I think I'm going to have to focus on Mount Armors for my cats. That's a very valid point. Exactly, Speaker Phrase. I thought I was setting them up good. I'm going to find out here in a sec. Because, I didn't want to fuse these two. I didn't want to. I wanted to keep them just because they're Void Titans. But, I saved them the last go around. They got to go. I can't believe this is as far as I'm getting with him. Wow. That's not that good. I've heard many people taking their Titans from 40 to 51 just by fusing. I'm doing poorly, man. What is it? What am I at? 47? What? What is it? 44? Oh my gosh. Panther muzzle for sure, man. I plan on maxing out both sets of these, all the Panther relics, so I can have 2 of my best infiltrators fully equipped. Wow. I don't have a lot of Titans to use. I don't have a lot of food. That's not good. This is why I mentioned the last time for the fusion event. It's a little bit difficult to fuse up as much as you like now with the new prestige and the inventory caps. I don't know anybody who's well over on Titans. I stop seeing images like that. But I guess I have to throw on some bottles. Don't think I have a lot of those either. Let's get some Conquest raids in. Conquest is the Conquest. We all know about it. It's the same thing. We'll claim that. I'm gonna equip them and we're gonna go run them out there a little bit. Collect my gems. I guess we'll hit a castle first. I don't know if you guys have heard this, but there was somebody, I can't remember their name. They took their level 40. It wasn't a fully maxed Nurgle. They took their Titan out, and they were able to defeat a level 25 event land with no relics. Just no relics. No relics, and just, I would imagine, just with their cats. So that to me was rather impressive. I'm not sure how they did that. Collector's rule. I think I got one of those too, actually. I've kept a few oldies just to keep them because they're not going to come around again, man. They are definitely a collector's item, from a time long ago. So I'm going to take that off Arvan. Hey Prometheo, tell me a quick build. What was it? Elemental resistance. I don't want all elemental resistance. Well, let's see. Forest carving, toxic tonic. Toxic tonic. There it is. How about the... Let's see. Let's find a land. Okay, let's take a look. That's my big guy. Big guy. That's okay, right? Damage. Let us just. You fuse your Pally Grimwald. I know. I'm keeping all mine. I fused all the like Jotuns and all that stuff. All those Titans. Those are the ones I got rid of. Toxic charms. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to be sure. No, this is not going to be fair. It's just an event land. But I gotta hit. Oh, Panther's muzzle. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. How many do I get? Wow, I get 5. For some unknown reason, I don't remember this Titan. I don't remember playing with him. I know I did. I know he gets the little duplicates, but that seemed too easy. All right, man. Let me switch up. Oh no, I don't want to put the Panther's muzzle on him. I want to. I gotta throw some bottles on him. This is how it's done, guys. That's how it was done. I I gotta pull some big bottles. That's pathetic. All right, let me just. I know this isn't one I said I was gonna hit. Let me just get a couple hits in. Mr. Chemist, thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, too late. All right, let's hit one of these castles. I want to find a castle. I don't want to hit a level 22 Hachiman. I don't want to hit level 22 Hachi. I don't want to hit this, but I should. Level 21, level 18 troops. Let's just see if. Let's just see. Those tiny baby islands. Yeah, man. I don't know. Let me just hit this. Let me just see if I can take out this. Hey, got a subscriber, Spark. Welcome. Do you think I could take this guy? You think I could take out a Hachiman? Ah, gosh, I just took one out the other day. Hachiman is always hard. He's got a 5-star relic. I'm not ready to lose. I'm not ready to lose. Not yet. Not today. Not today, man. I want to hit some big food lands. Let me do it this way. Let's go to the #1 alliance. They should have some big food lands, right? What they got all VP. Yeah, this is just regular raiding, man. I'm just trying to. I gotta get one castle for my daily. I don't want to hit a small guy because I don't want to hear him say, "Why'd you hit me?" So I want to hit a same level castle. I'll try to do some speed searches for a level 22 garrison and see if we can take them out. And I just want to get some XP on him. So I need to be hitting some big lands. So I should actually spend this season just using this Titan and trying to max him out, because that was pathetic, man. I don't have the Titan juice to max him out. I'm surprised. But I'm gonna have to pull the event relics, the event potions or whatever, XP bottle and all that good stuff too. Did I see Nitrum in there? Congrats to you and the team. Beast mode. Yeah, man, did it again. That's the second time over 3,000 raids. It was a challenge. It was, man. I really wanted to get the 3,000 raids in because I had spoken about it. I didn't want to let people down. And like I had said to somebody else, I wouldn't expect my alliance team, my alliance members, to do as much as they do if I'm not going to put in the time as well. That's just not right. I'm not going to ride on somebody else's work. I've got to put the time in too. I may not have the most souls, but I'm going to give it, full effort. That's how I am. I think that's how everyone should be. Man, he looks cool, dude. I should have. That looked cool. Well, he's hitting these little lands pretty easy. We will, like I said, hit a garrison in just a moment. Get my daily done. But I am stoked to have this Titan, man. Like I said, it's Miller time. This rest of the season is just taking it easy. Lubu's coming out. Most predict that he will not be reskilled. It wasn't said that he's reskilled. Event would definitely be worth it depending on the relics. Most likely, I don't think there's going to be any new relics. It should be the relics that we're used to. Like I said, if it has the Broomhilda relics, that's going to be awesome for me. That's what I need. That's why I haven't really haven't leveled up my Titans. I haven't leveled up Broomhilda or Lubu because I don't have this, I don't have the right stuff. I don't have what I need if they're maxed to make them useful. So there's really no reason to work on them. But I am doing these. I actually had the fortune. It wasn't recorded, but my very first 2 pulls, I came into the event with 13 relic tokens. My very first 2 pulls back to back were 4-star. And then I, pulled a 1-star. I pulled the relic tokens probably within a half an hour of the event start. I don't know if that's any correlation as to getting better pulls, but I had usually always waited, and I'm not going to wait anymore. I'm going to pull right away. That's going to be my new thing. I wish it was on video. It was crazy to see. 4, 4, and then a 1 star, of all things. 2 star. This is, as we all know, one of the worst parts of the game. Getting what you want to get. And I just need XP potions. 1 star. 1 star. I don't think there's ever been a 4-star potion drop. Has anyone seen one? I don't think I've ever seen one. That would be nice though. 3 stars. 3-star drops, yes. 1 star. Come on. 2 star. Only in events. Thank you, Monty. Yeah, that makes sense. It's too bad though. It is definitely too bad. Yeah, even got some what? And the calendar. Yeah, definitely on the calendar, man. There we go. 3 star. That's it. 4 star. That's all I'm gonna get, man. That's not too good. It'll have to do though. And I got 70 open slots. It's not bad. Definitely gonna put this on this guy. Definitely. You know, I had been using the Adventurers Guilds to level up Titans, but the last 2 weeks I did not go through the Adventurers Guild just because I didn't want to use the portal stones on that rather than the event. So the timing was off. I probably would have Arvan a little bit higher if I was able to hit those couple things, but had to skip it, man. I'm probably going to skip it this week too. Maybe not. I may have to find time to hit those Adventurers Guilds just to get this guy leveled up. Hopefully I'll have him maxed within the week, just because I have the relics. Because again, you know, so many players were saying they're having so much success. I hate to say it, you know, hitting Hachi Man. I'm not sure how they're doing it to, you know, thank you, bud. I don't know how they're doing it to hit it so fast as to ensure that, you know, you're not going to have any Omega Goliath spawn, you know, not take the damage. I know what you're saying, Prometheo, to have the right elemental resist, but Hachi Man is still tough. Still tough. I'm not sure how a lot of players are doing it. Man, he just makes easy work of everything. This guy's impressive. But let's after we use this 3-star, we gotta find a decent castle. Decent castle. Man, he's gonna take a while. I don't know, Choro. Wow, that's awesome finish. The Panther Warp they have in there this week could be nice to have. The Panther Warp. Panther Warp. I haven't even looked. Panther Warp. What is that? A new relic? Are you talking about in the Conquest? I gotta look now. All this little stuff. Yep. thought it was all physical relics. Fire, physical. Burn charms. Oh, fire relics. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Prometheo, for the Panther Warp. I don't know what that is. Oh, the Adventures Guild has a relic to speed up the training time. I just use all those relics for food, man. I don't keep any of them. I got a Horde Warp, Storm Maiden 4-star Warp. Yeah, it's all food, man. It goes to the primary relic, Goliath resistance relic that I'm working on. Straight to it. All right, let's find it. Let's find a garrison. We're gonna pull this guy off. Deselect. Grab the Panther's muzzle. Good night, Gary. Yeah, it was a blast, man. Everyone was solid. Everyone contributed. That was awesome. I tell you, man, I was on the edge of my seat. I was surprised. I would do that, Prometheo. I would keep one of each if I was warring. But since I'm not actually warring, I'm not going to do that. But there is a possibility that in the future, you know, to get one of those relatively easily again, if they repeat them in the Adventurers Guild, as it seems like they're doing. So I'm not really looking to keep it now. Oh my gosh, this is a level 5 Hachi Man, or a prestige level 5 with the 5-star. Skip. Not gonna hit that one. Let's see. This guy. What? He's probably got Frigg, right? Frigg to zap me. Let's see. Is this even fair? He's got a 5-star, no prestige. I'm not maxed, so this seems like a fair fight, right? Close enough. Let's see. Fire, lightning, 40%. So I need to change. Alright, so what am I going to change to increase my lightning resistance? It's not going to be enough. We'll take Toxic Tonic off. What is the 4-star relic that I need? Let's see. Nope. That's not it. If someone knows, this is what I had. Range, nope. All elements. Come on, guys. Who's the ultimate builder? I know one of you guys know. What's the relic that's going to help me out the most? That's physical, of course. There we go. Bam! Right there, Mighty Snape. That one. I'm looking for some lightning resistance. It looks like we're going to go up against a Frigg. Dang, it's only 64. This is going to be a tough battle, man. I don't know if there's another one that can be used. All elements, melee and ranged. Oh, I don't know any of the relic names. Very few. I just look at the picture. Everything's getting too small to read, man. Look at the picture. That's you know how they black out the relics that are being used. That's even worse. It makes it harder for me to see. There we go. Bam. Calling me out. Mount armor. I don't think I have a lightning mount armor. I know I don't. Let me look. Or do I? Nope. See, like I said, now is the time for me to work on these right here. That's ice, fire. Do I have 2 fires? Oh, I got 1 for food. Lightning. So that's gonna be my next one, man. That'll be my next mount armor. Speaker phrase, gotta get the life spark. You know, when it's event time, I don't watch videos. I cannot watch videos when it's event time. What is this? Who's the Titan? Who is it? Is it? It is Frigg, right? No, who is it? Oh, it's Runa. Let's just dump on her. I like Runa. I think she's good. I really do. Hope I can take her out. Let's see. Let's get him out of there. Think we'll get this? Looks like he's gonna get this. Not bad. There was a day that Runa was tough. Not the Titan I expected. Still not bad. That was pretty good. Pretty easy. Dory would have been better. Yeah, Dory would have been better. It was a bad guess. It was all a guess. Definitely a guess, but still, that was pretty easy, man. Hey, some warp stones. That wasn't bad at all. I sort of like this guy. Let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, no late night stopping. Nice. It's easier to watch a live stream, I think, while you're doing an event, over than watching the video. Definitely see some truth to that. So this is probably going to be a set met, but I want to see something that's my castle level, just to make it fair. Living the dream. He's probably got a Hachi man. Again, I don't know if I'm ready for a Hachi man. I think I got to be max to hit a Hachi man with a prestige on it. Yeah, this is a prestige level 5, man. People are just smashing on their Hachi mans. That is impressive. Very impressive. My Hachi man's nowhere close to that. Level 20 troops, level 21, level 17, level 18. Probably can take this. Probably can take this. My earth resistance on my cats. Imagining this is Hachi man. 24%. That's not going to cut it. Alright, so what's I only get 3 slots. What can I switch out to increase my earth defense? Sanger Joven, does it make a difference at max level for a mount armor first skill listed is lightning instead of say health? Yeah, you want the lightning one. It's got to say lightning somewhere for it to be lightning. Very true, speaker face. Earth ring, no earth ring, man. What was that? Death orb, earth ring. I have no earth ring. What? Mount armor, elemental grasp. I don't have the mount armor. Got the elemental grasp. Without an earth. Alright, we gotta skip it. Without an earth mount armor, it's tough. And he was prestige level 5, right? Yeah, that's too much of a challenge. It's a good challenge, but this is going to be a segment, right? I'm still having such a hard time with this Titan. A 4-star Earth Ring as a reward for PP. Nice, man. So this is probably a set met, right? Looks like she's max. Roughly same level troops. Void resist. 24%. So we gotta switch that. What's the void resist for cats? I don't remember. I don't remember. I do this every time. That's why when it's a good battle or something that I need to hit, I might miss it because someone else gets it. Void resist. Void resist. No void. It's all elemental. 16%. Hit 16%. Void resist. I did. Who was talking about having those builds where it was you, right, Vintage? No, it was you, Prometeo. It might have been both of you. Where you have these set builds where you can, have these quick changes of your builds. Is that for troops? Yeah, there we go. I think that's a good idea. We have some standard setups so you can just click on it and he's already equipped and ready to roll. 48%, that's not going to be enough. We're going to have to lose this. Monty Snake, your only void resist is mount armor. I said I got to work. Ooh, that's right. I got the mount armor. Oh, thanks for reminding me. That one is maxed out. That was the first one I did. So let's see if we can take out set. There we go. Yours is only level 40. You're as bad as me, man. This is gonna take forever to get this Titan maxed. Oh my gosh. I'm at 45. I'm kicking it. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? 88%. There we go. There's no difference, bud. I think it's the same. I could be mistaken. I just think they changed the formatting of where they put the text. I noticed that a long time ago. Now, using spells on set met is a no-no. I can't remember. There's so many new Titans, so many new things to learn, and it's her. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. This Titan is so hard to beat. She's so hard to defeat. It's just all those skellies. This doesn't seem right. Am I hitting a set met? Is this really her? It can't be. What Titan am I hitting, man? It's Osiris. Thank you, Chemist. Thank you. I do apologize. Sometimes I just don't recognize the Titan. Everything's so small. I need to get a new phone. Oh, my plan runs out. And I'm going to get the biggest non-iPhone screen. That's what I'm going to get. I want the biggest screen. I don't care if it doesn't fit in my pocket. That's the one I want. There he is, living the dream again. What's Osiris? Okay, that was way too easy. That didn't seem right. So this isn't worth it. Guardian. Are there any good Guardians on garrisons? No. There's no good Guardian. Tro, you might call out from work. Extinction, the Note 10. What is that? Is that a tablet? Oh, my wife had a note. Yeah. Oh, I don't want the same phone as my wife though. That's what I was telling my wife, man. The Samsung S20. I was just telling her that, and it's got the hugest screen, right? I need a big screen, man. I need a big screen. The way the devs, keep making everything so small. That's gonna have to be the one, man. I think I'm gonna be happy with it. Yeah, the Note. Yeah, one of those two, man. I just need a fat screen. I need a fat screen. The S9 Plus I thought was big. It's not big enough. This is too easy. This guy, he'll just eat this tighten up. This one don't even count. The S20 is very fast. Right on. I just have to make sure that it transfers all my stuff and everything stays the same. I don't want to lose stuff. See, this is another. This one's too easy. That's too easy of a win. Is that same? Yeah, it's that same. Just finding the same people. Let's check out this Hachiman. Hachiman is tough, man. I don't think it matters what level they are. Just so tough. So this is Prestige level 3. It's got all 4-star relics plus a 5-star. I think this is too much. You guys think I should try this Hachiman? He's maxed. No, that's an unfair fight. That's an unfair fight. I'm going to skip that one. Your load times are half. That's so cool, man. I'd be hitting 3,500 raids every event. This could be set met. This could be set met. 27 million, excuse me. Well, let's see. This is probably Osiris. I think this is a set met or Osiris. Let's see. Can't tell because Horde's Horde. This is Osiris, you think, Monty? I'm thinking so too. Only one way to find out. Yeah, we're just gonna go in there. I don't see any 5-star relics. This is gonna be too easy of a fight. You know, there was a time though where people did have Osiris on their garrisons, and he was defending there for a minute. Yeah, this is easy. And we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just spread them out. We'll just straight auto it and see what happens. No control, just back up and zoom. Yeah, I don't know. Osiris is he's not a good call for defense anymore. And this is what a lot of the players who had him early were saying. Everything can be a simple auto raid. It didn't require much to do, which is good and bad, you know. You definitely want to be able to auto raid when you are running events, but to auto raid a decent defense would be crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's check out this guy. Let's see if it's even reasonable. Level 21 troops. I'm only level 22. This could be challenging. Not prestige. This is the one we're going to hit. Yeah, it is him. Send everything to him. Zalon, I thought your longest stream was well over 10 hours. Come on, bud, you gotta run. I'm doing like Chef Base God. I gotta concentrate. I can't talk. Let's see if we can do this. So far, so good. Let's keep him away from everything. They may do this, man. Incredible. Still too much time. I could compare myself. Oh, shoot. Compare myself to what? The Chef Base guy? Yeah. I gotta focus, man. I don't know. The only way I'm gonna win this if I go the full time. They don't summon any Omegas. I just cause more damage. That's the only way. But I don't think my Relic setup has enough damage. I don't think it has enough damage, which is too bad. I think this would have been doable if I had a different setup, or if I was at least level 50, where I had was able to equip another damage relic, actual damage relic. Hey, Supplement, thank you for joining. Oh, I can't drop Omegas when I... Well, hang on a second. I know dropping Omegas causes him to do his invoke 100% elemental resist. But it's too late now. We just gotta cause damage.
Oh, the microphone's done.
You're gonna make me have to try this again, man. I have to try this again. Oh man. Looks like one of my casts is taking some damage. This is gonna be too close. Hey, Chance, you joined the stream, man. Welcome, bud. Yeah, I think I gotta try it again. I think I gotta switch something up. And there we go. Minute 15. I'm not gonna win this one, man. No, I think that the difference in the Titan levels is one of the big points. Let me look again. I think he was maxed out, but just not prestige, right? Yeah, he's got 15 levels on me, man. I don't have enough relic build to make it worthwhile. That's a pity, dude. That's a pity. Because it possibly could have been, just not that time. Oh. Man, that's a bummer, dude. Don't want to lose, man. Ah, it bums me out. Bums me out. Don't want to lose. Let's do this, though. Let's run him through the Conquest. Pick that up. Pick that up. Definitely collect that. Let's see what we can do here. Got one raid. Pick up my cats. So for most of you folks, what is your conquest goal for this conquest? Are you looking for a particular number of battles? Are you trying to get through the whole conquest? I'm curious. Mine is to just use up my free stuff. Use up my free stuff and seeing how much I can save up. Definitely want to save up on this one. Sangre Joven, you're going to try to finish. Chance, you're going to cap for relics. Capping for relics. Oh man, so you're going to do the one stone battles. I like the one stone battles. I only do it though when I have an XP relic that I can put on my Titan. I don't like doing all that for nothing. Speaker face, you already have Hades, so you're just leveling up relics. And of course the divine gems. Yeah, I'm going to definitely try to get some divine gems. I think if I had done the solo event, the iron solo event just passed, I would have been able to have at least 5,000 divine gems right now. Not sure I would have used them, but at least I would have had them. Definitely need to get some more divine gems real quick. I definitely got to focus on some VP for the season. It's nice getting some at the end of the season reward. That's very nice to do. We actually placed pretty decent in the last season. I was glad about that. I think we ended up in 12th place. Not the best, but not bad. Hey, Chance, you're going to stick with us for this season? It'd be awesome, man. Telling you, I think you missed out on the big hoopla at the end of the season. It was rather fantastic. I will come out with a video at some point trying to recap what occurred. I think it was one of the best event ends ever. Am I liking Nurgle? I am liking Nurgle. I'm liking Nurgle better on my personal account than I did on my test account. I want to get him leveled up a little bit more. At least to level 50 so I can equip another relic on it, you know, and see what we can do. I think it'll be, I think it's a good Titan, man. I just heard so many good things. Definitely need to keep my garrison, my castle level increasing so I can level up and max out my troops or get them higher level so I get the full benefit. But yeah, man. Oh, we're the new big dogs. Hey, you know, we can't be going crazy with it, man. We got the throne this time. It's nice to have the seat to say that we got first. It is crazy. What's the build for Nurgle? That's a great question. Like Promethea, who's on the stream, was sharing earlier. You definitely want to work on your elemental resist. You want to be able to cover the element for whatever you're rating. But besides that, just damage relics. Personally, I have a lot of folks who are using all the Sagunga relics. You know, a lot of Sagunga relics do well for him. He gets a good resistance on most elements, but you want to focus on whatever you're hitting, and then have some damage. So like I said, we hit a few garrisons. A lot of it went really easy. I'm gonna equip some poison, get rid of some spells. Yeah, everyone's looking forward to your analysis, Prometheo, to see what we can do with him, how we can set him up. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think a lot can be said about these Omegas. They're pretty awesome. See, Poison Cloud spells are so weak when you don't use the Staff of Poison. They are so weak, man. The radius is so little and they don't do that massive damage, man. Speaker Face, once you get that the 5 Omega Panther spells, level 31 is mega, right? You have fully maxed relics and the 5-star. Are you running it with the Trickster's Blade or with the whatchamacallit? Nightbringer. Night Whisper, Nightbringer. But yeah, just dropping these guys. It's pretty intense. It's a lot of firepower, man. So now I understand why the one person was saying, Nurgle without any relics at whatever, level 40, 42, whatever, can easily take out a level 25 PP land, event land without any relics, just because of the Omega Panthers. So they're giving away PP, but they're defending their resources. I just don't get it when you're castle level 25. I don't get it. Speaker Face, your Night Whisper is level 5. That will probably be your focus for this event, right? I know once I get the Bow of Gods, that's going to be my focus. I'm going to stop everything else until I max that. Hopefully it can be maxed within a week's time. Hasn't been taking too much to max out a decent relic, especially when you're doing 2,000, 3,000 raids. Definitely going to be built up on your inventory. Just cannot be helped. I saw somebody post a comment on Reddit, I think it was Reddit or Facebook, saying they're going to quit the game. They been playing for 4 months and they don't have a 4-star. It's like unrealistic, man. So many of us played for over a year before we got our first 4-star. Some of us, not all of us. Mr. Chemist, you listened to Prometheo and pulled at the 2K Divine Gem Altar during the Fusion event. You pulled, wait for it, an Earthshaker. Nice. Very nice. That's one of the relics I need to get, man. I need to get my hands on an Earthshaker. That is one I need. Ooh. I'd consider that, but not worth it. You're gonna get that as max as possible. The Life Spark Ranger 5-star, only one you've gotten. Yeah, it eludes me, man. Sometimes we do see other players get some awesome pulls, and we're like, oh, I got a pull too. It just doesn't work that way all the time. We're not always fortunate. Nickerman, you said your first 4-star was after 9 months. That's a pretty good time, man. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's just unrealistic to expect a Meta Titan or a 4-star Titan, right at the get-go. Most have taken some time to acquire a Titan like that. It's just doesn't happen by chance, If you want it, you gotta earn it, or you gotta pay for it. So, offended badly. You took what, 2-year hiatus from Dawn of Titans? You're coming back now. It's awesome, man. That's a long time though. But it is easier to get a 4-star for sure. Things have changed, man. It's not as easy for a newer player. You know, I mean, it's still a little bit. It's still easier, but being a new player is still hard. It's difficult. You got to get on the right alliance, the right event, make some wise choices, and it can happen. It can happen for you really easily. I think these are all level 25 lands. I just want the XP. Need the XP. Yeah, but look, just look, man. You can either drop, you know, I can drop my spells or drop the cats, and everything goes quick. It is definitely, I can definitely see him being higher level for the Conquest, definitely. The meta, you're the only one watching. That's okay. One is better than none. Looks like there are 40 online right now watching on YouTube. Definitely appreciate everyone being here. I know it was a quiet Monday. A lot of folks, even though the Conquest is out, a lot of people are taking a break. Just simply taking a break. There are the hardcores who are still getting busy with it. Definitely, of course. It's too good of an opportunity to pass up and not focus on the Conquest. It is one of the best events available. Although the raid boss is an awesome alliance event, definitely hard for smaller alliances, but overall a fantastic event. It's all free if everyone can do the damage. You want all out for this invoker, but chill out a bit. Yeah, don't do it, Churro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be fooled, man. Don't be fooled. It's too good to be true. I want to do it too, but I need the Bow of Gods first. So I just don't want to do one pull. I want to be able to do 2 pulls. So I'm saving up to 10K. 2 pulls for me. So if I do get what I want, the second pull, regardless of what it is, I should be happy with. But I do not use 5-star relics as a fusion food. I don't. I don't have that many duplicates to do that. That's really pushing it. What's the best way to use divine gems? Well, you know, for a while there, I was considering saving up for a Life Spark or Necrosa, and I think when I last thought about it, I was leaning towards Necrosa for the longest time for a defender, but then I said I'd get Life Spark as an attacker. But because of the release of a lot of new Titans, I decided not to go for a Life Spark. I was at 15,000 divine gems. I went with relics. Now, you know, we have the 3 different altars, and the altars are broken down by the Norse relics, the golden divine relics, or the old relics, the original relics at the 2002K. I went with the 5K relics because there were a few that I still didn't have, and I feel the 5K relics are really good. they can be used on your Titans in a very effective manner. I was wishy-washy about the new 5-star Godans, but in certain instances they can be used really well, depending on what Titans you use and how you set them up. But for me, it was the 5K. I got Thor's hammer, whatever it is. I got the sword and shield, and I pulled the axes of war. So I got some good relics. And it's easier to save for 5K. And the main reason being, the relics are going to last a lifetime. They're going to last the life of the game. In most instances, they don't really change relics. They have nerfed some because they were too good. But a Titan doesn't have an unlimited lifespan. They may be the meta for a while, but they typically will not last the entirety of the game. Relics will, though. Relics will. Chance, the only 2K Divine Gem pull you won't be happy with is Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer. What was that? Oh, Monir. That's what I got. I got Monir. Not that. Oh, the Berserker one. I think the only reason people aren't happy with Shadow Dancer because they wanted Shadow... What was it? Shadow Whisper? The old one? I think that's the only reason, man. That's the only reason. And I got this right here. That's the sword and shield. If you don't have any Ranger relics, Stormbringer is an awesome relic. You know, that's. I think all the 5K Divine Gem relics are really good. They'll really take your game to another level. Must-haves, man. Must-haves. Like Zalan, you know, he's still trying to get a few of the old original relics. I need the Earth Shaker. Even though Pigsy was outdated or changed up a little bit, with the Earth Shaker, he can still be a good Titan, a good defender on a garrison. I still have a hard time with some with some Pigsies. Hey, Chance, thank you, man. Thank you for coming through. Gonna have to save that up for the next big one. Definitely the next big one, man. But yeah, the 5 stars are good, man. I just prefer the relics. If I was the type of player who was getting Divine Gems every week, you know, based on the season rewards, and I was able to place in all the you know, solo events where you get a lot of Divine Gems, then possibly I'd go for, you know, one of the Divine Titans, just because, you know, I have the Divine Gems flowing in rather, you know, freely. But if you're having to save them up over an extended period of time, I'd rather be what's the word I'm looking for? The word escapes me. I'd be more mindful how I spend it. I'd be more thrifty. That's the word I'm looking for. Thrifty. I'd be thrifty about it. You know, because once you can't have buyer's remorse in Dawn of Titans. Once you spend it, it's gone. You know, there's no cooling down period where you can take, you know, give it back. You know, we don't get that. So, like I said, with the Relic, you can use it. You can equip it on multiple Titans. You can, you know, change your gameplay. But if you pull that Titan and you're not happy with it, that's that, man. Melno Davi, invite you to my alliance. You know what? I don't just invite anybody, man. That's the thing, right? We'll do that. But if somebody wants to join the alliance rather than jumping in, I'm going to aim for first where it matters. When and where it matters. I think that's more important. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fully maxed Titan. Doesn't matter against Nurgle. So even though these are simple raids, I'm getting my 3-star drops. Can't forget about that. I'm going to be full up here pretty soon. What's that, churro? Question mark. Was I gone? If I was gone, I don't even notice. Shame on me. How long was I gone? I could be one of the guys who just stream and nobody's there, wouldn't even know. A chance you're mad at my Axis of War. And I maxed it out, man. I maxed it out completely. That was a good pull. I was happy that day. I definitely was happy with that. Oh, the stream dropped. Oh, okay. I don't think YouTube liked what I was saying. Maybe that was the fact. I don't know. Yeah, Max, man, I threw everything at it. Well, I paused for a little while. Like I said, my Goliaths, man, I need to have everything maxed out for my Goliaths. Once I finish my whatever, I forgot which Goliath build I'm working on. Once I get that done, I'm gonna jump over to my mount armors, get my cats all fully equipped and ready to rock and roll, man. Gotta stay focused. Gotta have a plan, you know, with your relics or the Titans, whatever you're doing. Gotta have a plan, man. You get a plan and you work it. If you don't do that, you do this hither and thither and do whatever you know, without being focused, you can't have a good gameplay. Things don't work that way. Oh man, the last event has me wiped out, Zalon. You shoot, man. Definitely wiped out. Definitely. That's you know that's why it's hard to hit the Conquest as hard. And, you know, coming in at 3,000 battles. Woo. I think I need a shower. But it was worth it, man. I'm telling you, there was nothing. It was too much. Last night was too much. Had a great time. Definitely had a great time. So where are we at? We're at an hour and a half. Wow. Yeah, I got like 4 more raids. Yeah, after that I'm about to call it, man. I told my wife I'd go short. I'd go short today. I just wanted to talk about what's coming up, what's coming out. I do have, like I said, have a couple videos I need to get going. But I just wanted to, you know, talk about what happened with the event, because there was a lot of it looked like there was a lot of banning that was going on over the weekend, over the last couple of days. I've seen it everywhere. People were getting booted from alliances, and we actually had someone booted from our alliance. It was a player who came in to join the event, had never been there before. You know, I don't know if he was hacking or not, but you know, he was removed from the alliance, or he left. Haven't gotten a response back, so I'm just gonna assume the worst. Glad the developers found it. I am a little bit bummed because I don't want it to taint our solid victory, because it was legit. I had a game plan. I knew what I was doing. I knew what the team was doing, so we worked it out. You know, we lost the person a whole day, I guess a little bit over a day remaining in the event, so it wasn't like it was at the end. It was pretty much in the middle. We had a big hole to dig out of, but we did it. We did it legitimately. So it was a good win. It was a good win. I think it was even more exciting than shutting it down. And I don't know. I don't know if anybody behind us tried to push, but I didn't notice any alliance trying to push and catch up with us. And once we started the ball rolling, it was really hard for Beta Souls to catch up. There was no stopping us. We were set. Like clockwork. But yeah, I'm beat, man. I'm gonna take a shower, get some grub, relax with my family. So as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun. Take care.